At power forward, Frederick Collins. At the other forward position, Darnell Cannon. At center, Christian Lloyd. At shooting guard, Devin Adams. At the other guard position, Gabriel, number 3. The head coach of the visiting team is Darvin Ham. And now, the starting lineup for Boston. At the point guard position, number 13, Bradford Ferguson. The other guard, number 11. Number 11. Starting at small forward, number 44, Luke Goodwin. Starting at the other forward position, number 26, Edwin Blunt. The man in the middle, number 42, Mohammed. The head coach of your home team, your Boston Starters.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. They've got Collins, and it's Cannon in at the small forward position. And for Boston, Muhammad out there with Blunt. Then it's Goodwin. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Ferguson in at the point guard position. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Cleveland. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And you know, for Boston, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Now, here's Adams. Pass to Cannon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
nice
foul.
work to get it inside and draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it goes down 2 points. And here's Boston. They're getting their first look of the season at Vancouver in this one.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Mohammed. Vancouver pulls it in. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
2 points, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Austin with the ball. Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Lloyd. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Here's the chosen one. Here's Muhammad, and he lays it straight in. Muhammad's got 6 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Passes to Cannon. Lloyd the pass to Cannon. Vancouver working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot. Fade away. Here's the chosen one. The shot, no good. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Over to the wing. There's the pass to Cannon.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Here's Collins. No good. Shot missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And it's good one in the corner. Pass to Blunt. Here's the chosen one. Adams defending. 6 on the shot clock. Mohammed. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Adams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Lloyd. Covered by Muhammad. He had a nice open look right there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to the chosen one. Shoots him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And he sinks the second. For Vancouver, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Collins trying to break free. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to the chosen one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
Boston
foul,
shooting their 3rd and 4th
second
free
team
throw
foul.
shots of the night. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Boston, number 11. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Vancouver.
Vancouver timeout
Trailing
call.
by 2. Now a timeout call by Vancouver.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers. Fans, show your appreciation for your Boston Dancers.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Here's Kennedy, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And pushing it up, here's Boston. It's stolen by Wilkins, and even 3-on-3 break. And Boston with the rebound. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The chosen one passes to Goodwin. Shoots from the high post, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Boston shooting their
Third
5th
foul.
and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting for
Yeah,
Boston.
they're up towards the bottom of the league
Two
there.
shots.
Last season, they only shot about 70%.
Both teams will make substitutions. Vancouver trails by 3. Now Payton, and the pass to Mr. Clutch. And here is Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Here's the dish to Johnson. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Payton. They get the rebound. Johnson double teamed, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So it's Boston now. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Ferguson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Wilkins. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Wilkins with the ball. Ferguson with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Deflects the pass. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Kennedy. No one near him. Shot clock reset for Vancouver. Here's Johnson. Misses off the left iron. So it's Boston now. It's a 3-point game. The chosen one passes to Blunt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Johnson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Passes it to Goodwin. Maury, defended by Payton. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wilkins kicks to Payton. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Kennedy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Third
For Vancouver, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Their first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston leading by 5. Barry the pass to Muhammad. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Muhammad's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Down low. And yes, it's good. Muhammad's got 12 points in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston. Blount is out there with Muhammad. Then there's Barry. And it's Pearson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Adams. Now the pass to Lloyd. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
To the middle, here's Barry. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Vancouver trails by 11. A shot off that time, and it's Boston the other way. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now, and the shot is good. Muhammad's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Goodwin's checked in for Blount. For Vancouver, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Barry. No points in the game yet for him. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Lloyd. Adams wide open. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Barry pass to Muhammad. Rebounded by Lloyd. Lloyd's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side, Adams. Off target on the 15-footer. Boston leading by 11. Poked loose.
Boston foul. Barry. First personal
For
foul.
Vancouver, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the first one does.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Barry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stolen away. Shot from the top of the key. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the inside. And so Boston again turning it over.
Goes to Vancouver.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out left to the wing. Here's Lloyd. To the paint. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Muhammad, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Cannon. Bounce pass Collins. Adams, the pass to Lloyd. Kick out to Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cannon. Here's Lloyd, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Boston leading by 7. Now Muhammad. 43 points out last game. A special move before the shot. Muhammad's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Passes it to Lloyd, and there's a slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
In transition, here comes Vancouver. Adams' shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. The pass to the chosen one. Muhammad against Johnson. Muhammad, no good. Vancouver trails by 7. Pass to Adams. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The chosen one passes to Goodwin. And then Goodwin with the dunk.
Gracious, I mean, right through the teeth of the defense, literally.
I don't know how, Greg, he managed to power dunk that through. The D was right in his face.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime. He's making up for it here in the second.
For Vancouver, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston leading by 7. Here's Ferguson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. This is to Muhammad. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Vancouver trails by 9. Pass to Kennedy. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. And Boston with the rebound. Muhammad's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Vancouver shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Boston making a switch here. Luntz checked in, and Vancouver also making a switch. Payton's checked in. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the chosen one. Vancouver pulls it in.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
For Vancouver, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Good on the second free throw. 56 seconds left here in the second. That's tipped. Here we go, all alone. Here's Kennedy. Second chance shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Vancouver making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. Boston leading by 5. Here's Ferguson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goodwin kicks to Ferguson. Pass to the chosen one. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Here's Blunt. From down in the low post, it goes.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Misses in close. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Looking at Boston. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, it's never. This man is the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's yours.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Boston leading by 7. And Vancouver, looking at who they've got. They've got Adams, and it's Collins in at the 4. Here's Muhammad, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Vancouver shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Adams outside. Here's Cannon. The shot will not fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Assistant.
Goodwin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Another shot. And that one hits back iron.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls.
Number 11. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Adams has got the ball here for Vancouver. Trailing by 13. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Lloyd. He has 6. It's deflected.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Muhammad passed to the chosen one. Great pass to set up the lay-in. The chosen ones got 4 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And he jams it with authority.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Gary's checked in for the chosen one. And Vancouver also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To halt the run, and the jumper is on the mark. 16 points for him.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Ball's knocked loose. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Vancouver. Boston leading by 14. Ferguson, the pass to Muhammad. Vancouver pulls it in. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Muhammad inside. Johnson's there. And he slams it one-handed.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Left side, Adams. Johnson outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple. Muhammad against Johnson. 9 feet out. It's good. Muhammad's got 34 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Ken. And here is Johnson. Fires from deep. Ferguson with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out to the right wing. Here's Muhammad. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston. Both free throws good from Muhammad.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Wilkins outside. Collins against Muhammad. Sweet move. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving inside.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Back to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Kennedy passes to Wilkins. Trying to end the drought. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now, here's Goodwin. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Mr. Clutch after the basket by Boston.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Muhammad. He's got 36. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Vancouver making a switch here. Lloyd's checked in.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
The pass to Kennedy from downtown. Rebound Boston. Muhammad's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Barry. To the wing on the left. Muhammad inside. Defended by Payton.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Wilkins passes to Mr. Clutch. Vancouver working the ball around now. With the fadeaway. That one doesn't drop. Boston shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Here's Muhammad. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Vancouver making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Vancouver shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Lloyd the pass to Kennedy. Here's Wilkins. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
Wilkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barry the pass to Muhammad. In transition, here comes Vancouver. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Vancouver. Number 3.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-5 run here. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Muhammad's got 42 in the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And so it's Boston riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Vancouver with the possession here. Barry is out there with the chosen one. Then there's Muhammad, and it's Pearson in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Here's Adams, kicks it out to Collins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
And Vancouver with the possession here after the basket by Boston. Back to Adams. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. He can't hit that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Muhammad. Off target at the rim. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 20.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Rebounded by Lloyd. Lloyd's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Pass to Goodwin. Maury sinks the three-pointer.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Following the three-pointer by Boston, Collins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high-percentage shots as you can get.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Here's the chosen one. Maury offline from the top of the key. Vancouver trails by 20. Collins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Here's the chosen one. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Boston, number 11. Taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. For Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Shot on the wing, and the shot falls short this time.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Blunt passes to Ferguson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's good. And Vancouver with the possession here. Adams outside. Collins looking around. Vancouver working the ball around now. Rebound Boston. Here's the chosen one. Missed inside.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth personal foul, second team foul.
He's off on the first. Muhammad, he's checked in for Boston.
11 at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And Adams has got the ball here for Vancouver. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Passes to Muhammad. That one, no good. Vancouver trails by 18. Tries it from 19. Rebound, Boston. Goodwin's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Here's Muhammad, and he banks in the layup. Muhammad's got 46 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Here's Lloyd. Muhammad pulls it in. Boston leading by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And too long on the shot. Vancouver shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And Adams with the slam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now Muhammad. Collins grabs the miss. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. 22 points for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ferguson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And Vancouver with the possession here after the basket by Boston. The pass to Lloyd. He kicks it to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Boston with the rebound. Here's the chosen one. Here's Muhammad. Rebounded by Lloyd. Here's Vancouver with the ball. They trail by 16. Here's Cannon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Vancouver, Cannon. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the wing jumper offline. Young taking his time here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Boston.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.